Our first song on Kevin's Heartbeat for Wednesday, August 27th was 사람 냄새, Your Scent by Chungin and Kitty. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. The most memorable aspects of first impression, your eyes and your smell. The eyes I can see, but smell, well, that's pretty unexpected. From now on, if you have to meet someone who's for the first time, you should think more about smelling nice than putting a thick makeup. Well, thick makeup is important, but again, smell is important too. So I guess you have to get your perfume and the makeup done in the same place. Well, yeah. I've showered squeaky clean, so I can smell nice for you today. Well, unfortunately, you can't smell me. Haha. Well, but stay with me, guys. Here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Sorry about that. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA. And on part 2, we'll be back with David on Pray For You. Now let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs, Kiss Kiss by Ladies Code and Be My Baby by Wonder Girls. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Now here is your first hint. This member appeared in a drama The Hairs last year and has been cast in the weekend drama What's With This Family, which went on air in the 16th. Now who is this ZEA member who plays Cha Dal-bong in the drama What's With This Family? Number 1, Hwang Kwang-hee. Number 2, Park Hyung-sik. Number 3, Kim Dong-jun. Now, if you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now, while you're doing that, here's one song for you. One by ZEA. Alright, second hint on Mission Impossible. This member became the youngest person to appear on a military reality program, Real Man, and was nicknamed the Baby Soldier. Now, what is his name? Number 1, Hwang Kwang-hee. Number 2, Park Hyung-sik. Number 3, Kim Dong-jun. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now, let's listen to some more music. 오늘부터 1일, Day 1 by K-Will. Now here's your last Mission Impossible hint. This person is one of ZEA's 막내s, the youngest, and is the tallest out of them. Now who is this member of ZEA and ZEA's unit group ZEA 5? Number 1, Hwang Kwang-hee. Number 2, Park Hyung-sik. Number 3, Kim Dong-jun. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now here's some more music for you. 사랑에 들리지가 않니? Do Not You Love the Sound by Yoo Seung-woo. Here is a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this is a ZEA member who was featured in a drama The Hairs and has been cast in a drama What's With This Family. Number 2, this ZEA member appeared on a military reality program Real Man and earned the nickname Baby Soldier. Number 3, he is the youngest and the tallest in ZEA. Now, who is this ZEA member? Number 1, Hwang Kwang-hee. Number 2, Park Hyung-sik. Number 3, Kim Dong-jun. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now, today's winner will be receiving a photo from ZEA. Now more music for you. 진실 혹은 대담, Truth or Dare by Kain. Everybody by Shiny. Alright, I know a lot of you have smartphones, guys, so let me tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. If you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. And if you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Woo! That was two long sentences. Anyways, alright, here is some more music for you. Medley by Classic Kwai and Love Up by Kim Sarang. Alright, you've just heard Medley by Classic Kwai and Love Up by Kim Sarang. I am going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. First up, Pishi from Japan. Hi Kevin, my song request is Crazy by Tin Top. Dance songs are best for overcast days. Thank you for always being awesome. You. Take care. Song from Algeria. I think the songwriter who wrote BTS's Just One Day. The lyrics are so catchy and special. Loving the part when Suga say, I appreciate the masterpiece that is you because your existence alone is art. Of course he says it in Korean, though. I wonder how he got the idea to write this. He must be too smart or too romantic. Malik Merti from Tunisia. Hey Kevin, I miss you so much. I hope you're doing very well. Please say hi to Zea, especially to Dongjun. Teresa from Mexico. Hola DJ Kevin, this has been a difficult week, but listening Hotbeat helps me work with more energy and enjoy more this week. My song request is 이 밤 너의 곁으로 by Beast. Gracias. I'm Chattering from Indonesia. Hi Kevin. Today's list of songs are 대박. Many of them are my favorite songs. Kevin Oppa, can you cover Let Her Go by Passengers? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for your cover. 감사합니다. Sasha from Russia. Hi Kevin, how are you? Hope you're fine. I want to ask you, what's your motivation? All people have a hard time, right? You too, I think. So how do you overcome it? By yourself, through music, write lyrics for new songs, singing, dancing. By others' help, go with friends, members to singing rooms, club or bar, or something like that. Well, to release stress, I guess, spend a lot of time by myself, like doing something that I want, especially just go to watch movie, eat something that I really wanted to do, like something like that, or draw something, or even like with friends as well. If you have, if you can go to like a cafe or something, we can just talk out with all the problems that I have or that they have, and just chat it out, and that's how you get your stress releases. Sunan from Korea. Hello Kevin, I listened to Hotbeat last night on a train at the Gangneung. And today, I'm listening on a train back to Seoul. Your voice is so sweet. It's keeping me awake even when everyone else is sleeping. It makes me feel more special. I hope our Hotbeat will stick around for a long time so I can keep listening to your sweet voice. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is request songs from you guys. 미치겠어, Crazy by Tin Top, requested by Pishi from Japan. And 이 밤 너의 곁으로, Tonight I'll be at your side by Beast, requested by Teresa from Mexico. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is Give It to You by Glam. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join?
Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was 내 스타일이 아니야. That's not my style by 장미여관. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Who Are You by Led Apple and Shine by Jaemin before coming back with David on Pray For You. A special consulting service just for you.
Together with Tabi.
Pray for you. It's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you can never tell anyone else. It's Pray For You, and we're here with David.
Hello.
Aloha. Okay.
Aloha.
You look great.
Really?
Something's
You're
something that
you're overdoing
excites
it. I look horrible today. Like I don't know why.
You don't look.
It might be the weather or something, but like
because
oh my gosh.
I can see David's shirt.
Oh my boom shirt.
Yeah, the
it's
boom.
Like boom. There's
yeah,
like a heart, and
right
it's like
in the middle,
exploding. Yeah.
So I can see like
I'm overflowing with emotions lately. That's why I wore this shirt.
Well, it's a good thing, right?
And Kevin's in touch also with his sensitive side. He is wearing pink today.
Okay, I'm very pinkish.
Yeah, he's very pink today.
Yep,
It's very he looks like he's gonna go on a very beautiful date.
Beautiful date
with a beautiful lady today.
I hope so. I hope that will happen, but it's not gonna happen. So I'm pretty okay. Well, as long as you are still healthy and with all those excitements.
Yep.
It's good. All right, we have a few messages from our last week.
Okay.
Maya from Russia. Good evening, Kevin and David.
Good evening.
I'm having such a good time with you guys. Thanks a lot for this evening. And of course, thank you, Kevin, for reading my message. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, no. Hello. Don't say bye-bye right now.
Oh, yeah, because we're starting.
Yeah, we're just starting now.
Yeah.
Next one is from Sayaka from Japan. And she said, Hi, Tabi and Kevin-y.
Yep. Kevin-y with a heart.
Today's very, very hot day in Japan, so I went to the pool. Oh, I want to go to the pool.
Me too.
Oh, Kevin, want to go to the beach?
Yes, please.
Was Korea a very hot day too? Today was really hot.
Today was.
If you went outside today, it was really hot. Please spend summer being careful about physical condition.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
We love you too. And it's very hot here.
It's very hot. So be careful.
Careful, everyone.
Yoo-kyung from Korea. I've been planning my trip so that I can get away this break. But life never goes as planned. I was so distraught, but listening to Heartbeat helped me to cool down.
Ooh.
I'm always waiting for a duet between you two. There's not rush, but I hope you do let us hear it one day. I'll be waiting. I'm good at waiting.
I'm good at waiting.
Okay. Song Yoo-jung from Korea.
And she said, you two are so cute.
Are we?
Yo, thank you.
Oh, thank
Can
you.
you guys do an 애교 contest?
Oh my gosh.
Show us your cuteness. David is really cute, but honestly, Kevin is cuter. Really? Kevin, fight you.
Okay. Maybe
Really?
she's my fan.
Are you, do you use 애교 a lot?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
As far as I know, not a lot.
Really?
I think.
Not a lot?
What do you think? I'm not.
I don't know. I don't think you're pretty like just
a
straightforward,
yeah.
manly person.
But maybe in front of members or something.
Oh, really? Or what about if you had someone special?
Someone
Would you-
special, yeah,
Would you
probably,
do that?
probably.
Or like?
Probably, but I don't know.
Really?
Are you good at 애교?
Well, here's the thing. I thought I hated I don't like aegyo, right? I hate aegyo, but I think there's something in me.
Oh, that
because
you-
I'm a makdungi. I'm the youngest.
yes.
And there's a big gap between my brothers. So I think I kind of had this like innate thing inside of me that just comes out
Oh,
without me
comes out
knowing.
without- yep.
And the worst part is if I drink,
yeah.
I like
Automatically just
explodes, and
explodes
I just like start like making all these weird sounds, and I'll like make all these like weird expressions, and like it's ridiculous. And I didn't know it until recently, and I'd be like, oh, I hate aegyo, and they're like, what are you talking about?
Well, it's aegyo is a good thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, which makes people laugh and, you know, which make people happy.
Yeah,
If you do it in front of, like, people. But if you do too much,
Yeah, too much
aegyo,
is-
then it's
It's a little bit whoa.
yes, calm down. What are
Calm
you
down
doing?
there.
It's not good.
Oh gosh.
Okay, shall we get started?
Yes,
with
let's
Forever
get
You?
started.
Yes. Please read our first
Our
message.
first one
Yep.
is by Angil-soo from
Yep,
Korea.
Korea.
This person said, DJ Kevin and David, I've been going through a difficult time with this ungodly heat. Recently, a very trusted friend stabbed me in the back.
Oh no.
So I'm just kind of in shock. This friend was like family to me for the past 3 years, but recently, that friend has been preparing for this new job, and she became really sensitive and
Okay.
stressed. Okay. And I don't know if I had done something to make her upset, but she all of a sudden said that she didn't want to see me anymore.
Oh, no.
And she started to say nasty things about me behind my back. I honestly don't know why she's doing this. I don't think I did anything wrong to her. But do you think she's upset at me about something? I still want to be her friend, and I'm always on her side, but she doesn't seem to ever want to see me ever again. I'm also tired of trying to get in touch with her. Is it better to just end our friendship? Is there a better way to make up with her?
If she's not getting the phone call, I mean, if she's not getting the message or phone call, then I think she just don't want to be friends anymore. That's what I think. Because this Angil-soo Nim, she's trying to, be friends. You know, let's stay connected. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah, of
okay,
course.
do whatever that you wanted to do. Just do it. But I'll be by your side, and I'll be friends with you. I just want to be friends with you. From
Yeah. I mean,
it's. I think she's ignoring her phone
right. And sometimes, I mean,
calls.
depending on how long this has been going on, sometimes some people just need some room to cool off. Sometimes,
yeah.
and they're just sensitive at the moment. And you know those times when someone's flustered?
Yes,
it's
true.
not the right time to lecture them
no,
about
no.
anything. You just need to let them cool off, get themselves together, and then you can talk to them about something. Maybe this is a case, or if that didn't even, if it's been a while, and they've been avoiding me, what I would do is either send them an email, send them a Facebook message, or send them a Kakao, a long message that they can read, but necessarily they don't have to reply to. And I feel like on there, you can say everything that you need to. And, because calls, sometimes they can hang up on you, or they can just make you feel very uncomfortable. And
True.
yeah, so I mean, you can get everything out there. You can say, hey, I don't know what's been going on with us. Did I do something wrong? If there's something you're angry at me, I would like you to tell me so that I can know, I want to keep our friendship, but, at least please tell me why you're angry at me so, I can know for future reference. I mean, I feel like that's the best thing she can do, right?
Yeah, right now I think just making a phone call, but she's not answering it, and you're trying to get her, still in contact. This won't last long, okay? And later on, she will be very stressed about this kind of situation.
How do you think someone can change so fast? So I mean, she said they've been good friends
they
for
had-
3 years.
Maybe they had a problem.
Maybe they
Maybe they had
that's been
a
piling up.
problem, but piling up, but they didn't talk out, right? They
See,
didn't.
oh gosh, yeah. That's why you need to talk about. You need to get that stressful stuff out there and face it directly when.
Because of the
the moment.
misunderstanding,
Yeah, and
Your
it
friendship-
piles up.
Yeah, it piles up, and later the day, your friendship just ends.
Yeah, you'll get into a huge fight or
Yeah.
something. It'll explode, or you'll just get sick of it and you'll just cut it off, and they
Yeah.
won't know the reason why like this.
And the problem is here, with this friend as well, because if she's angry about something,
Yeah.
then she should tell her to this lady over here, Angil-su님, that I have this problem. Hey, why don't you do this? Why didn't you do this or that?
Yeah.
And because of that, I had this
Exactly.
feeling. I'm very upset about it.
Uh-huh.
But she never, she didn't tell anything. She just, hey,
Maybe
she just cut it. Everything.
I think that's
spend.
Is that? Do you think that's
last 3
kind of?
years.
This just popped in my head.
Okay.
But do you think this is kind of a tendency towards girls who very much get angry at you, but they expect you to know the reason? Maybe this is one of those
that's
kind of
one
cases.
Of those cases. Yes.
And so this person's clueless, but the girl's like, of course she knows what she did wrong.
Wrong. Yeah.
That's why I'm talking behind her back. Blah 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 blah. And like, but whatever the case, I feel like you're not doing it. Whether you did something wrong or right, there's nothing much you can do right now. And in this case, I feel like your friend is being kind of maybe a little bit childlike, maybe a little bit immature, in the sense that she's talking behind your back, not confronting the problem, but actually talking behind your back. And for me, I take friends as they are, flaws and all, but if it gets into a very immature kind of relationship,
yes.
even no matter how much immature they are, as long as our relationship is true, we can work things out. But it seems like there's a lot of bitterness and just a lot of immaturity, maybe even jealousy going on. Talking behind her back. I feel like you should rethink it, but take all the steps that you need to try to see what's wrong.
And take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Let them cool off.
Yep. And definitely there should be an problem that she have. So let her cool off first, and then you probably know her. You guys know for 3 years now. So basically, probably her email, at least email, or
make sure you get in contact with her.
SNS, right?
Yeah, send her a message.
Send her a message.
I agree.
All right. Well, we will leave it to that, and we will listen to one song before we continue with our rest of the message. Here is 미안해, I'm sorry by 정준일. 미안해, I'm sorry by 정준일. Okay, now we have a message from Sonyoungmi from Korea. Kevin and David, I'm 19 years old. My name is Youngmi. I'm currently studying abroad in Switzerland.
Ooh, Switzerland.
Wow, chocolate.
Chocolate, that's what I was thinking.
Yes, Switzerland.
Yeah, we got a connection.
Yes, right there. After a month of studying here, I got a boyfriend who's 4 years older than I am. The problem is that his reputation isn't that great.
Oh.
My foreign friends, Korean friends, and my seniors are all telling me to break up with him. They said that he has a girlfriend in Korea. Oh my gosh. And that he dates around, and I'm just one of the girls. Here in Korea we say 어장관리, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. The girl, what do you call the fish in a tank?
I don't know. Wait,
that's a word. Is that a word from?
I don't think it can be a direct translation.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a different phrase.
Anyways, this is like the similar one of the girls. I don't know if I should believe them or not. My boyfriend is actually really good to me. I've been ignoring the rumors, but recently something happened. I was hanging out with my boyfriend and his friends, but my boyfriend kept talking to other girls right in front of me. It was really upsetting. And on top of that, he told me to go home first because he and the boys were going to drink on their own. He didn't even bother to take me home, and then I got a hunch, a really bad one. I knew that he and his friend went to go drinking with those other girls. I'm really hurt right now. And more importantly, a couple of months ago, my boyfriend is going to move a different campus. We're going to have to do a long distance relationship. But if he really is a player, then I'm sure he's going to find a different girl and cheat on me. This feeling is understandable, right? Do you think it's better to just break up, or do you think I should worry then when the time comes? Should I ignore what everyone else has been saying? We haven't even been dating that long, so it hurts more.
Oh gosh.
Okay, now
I see a lot of red flags.
It's wow.
Red flag for me. I mean, I don't think this is what I always say, I feel like some people especially because she's very young.
Young, 19 years old.
And because she's young, sometimes I feel like you do need to meet a variety of types of people. And I don't think this is a completely bad experience for you. I mean, because you're still young, and you have to meet around, and you have to know what kind of people there are, especially guys. There are a lot of shady guys, and I know a lot of girls tend to like give in their all, put in their everything, and be like, oh, but I love him, and like all that. But you know, I think you've been in it long enough, and I think you know what the right decision is here, right? Don't you think?
I think
She
the
seems to
same.
know everything.
Yeah, and she's not even. Well, she's kind of upset about it, but she's not really angry right now.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh, should I understand him? It's like,
Because she still likes him.
Likes him, yeah.
And I know that very iffy feeling because I've been through that as well.
Oh, I see.
You know you shouldn't be dating
you're
this
dating
person,
with this person.
but you can't help it because your heart is, you know.
It's just, yeah.
That's why for
It's right there
me,
for her,
that's why
yeah.
for me, I understand my consequences first. I know what my consequences are going to be when I step into that relationship, and my purpose is not to, you know, completely latch onto this person,
Oh, I see.
but to get my feelings out. So that I can get over this person quicker. So, you know, maybe she does things similarly, or maybe that's what she has to do in this case.
Okay.
Maybe if she doesn't cut it off, if she cuts it off, she'll feel that regret maybe. So maybe she has to do that. But if you do that, make sure you know that there are consequences and
They
that
are.
you might get hurt. And if you understand that, I feel like, why not, you know, have some fun.
Yes.
You know, whatever.
Whatever,
you know,
yeah.
if you like him and you know you're going to break up, you know, just while it lasts, have some fun.
Yeah,
and just,
yeah.
But if it's stressing you out,
Yes.
then, you know, and you're not having much fun when you're meeting him, and he's being, you know, unfaithful around you, right in front of you, then it's probably not worth it, right?
And you know, already he's acting. It's not him, okay?
Yeah.
To be honest, it's not this guy for you. It's his with other girls in front, right in front of you, and he's not even like taking care of you. This is not a boyfriend. This is like just a friend.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's not like he doesn't care anymore, right? It's like I don't care about you because
Yeah.
it's not that it's not because she is just the student from a different country, and you're like you feel lonely and you need somebody to, you know, by your side.
True.
That's why maybe that's why she needs somebody.
Yeah.
Right
Oh
by
gosh,
her
I
side.
forgot.
So,
She's in Switzerland.
yes, so that's why she's keep try to hold this relationship
Yeah.
as much she can, but
Oh gosh.
you know, there should be like good people around you, right?
Hopefully you have good people around you and a good support system.
Yeah.
You know, and if not, you have a lot of chocolate, so
That's true.
you have a lot of chocolate to
Chocolates, yes.
get you, you know, out of that. Some of this, you can eat your feelings away like
Yeah.
I always do. Or what's better is if you have a support system,
Yes.
to help you get over this. And yeah, but
If you hear any, okay, let's say you have a girlfriend, but this is after you got into a relationship,
yeah, after we started our relationship.
and you are hearing all these rumors
about her.
What would you do? Bad rumors.
Whew, I don't know.
But
Like,
your heart is
'cause
like already beating.
here's
up
what I
and-
think.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like it would be on my mind, and eventually I would think that I would have to confront her about it. I'm not sure if I would, because, you know...
Is it rumors or rumors?
Yeah, the rumors are rumors, and sometimes I just feel like some people need a fresh start, and I feel like some people need a new chance
of
and some, you know, a lot of those people, they want to start over,
True.
but then their past always follows them
Follows
around.
them, yeah, true.
And, you know, I feel like everyone deserves a second chance. And here's where I would determine whether this is legit or not. I would probably, you know, let's get some beer or something,
Yep.
or, you know, and kind of have a heart-to-heart where we talk about it. Here, I've been curious about this kind of stuff. I've been hearing this kind of stuff. What do you think about it? And if she becomes defensive, then that's a red light.
that's red light. Yep.
But if she owns up to
Definitely.
it, and if she says, yeah, and, you know, but, you know, I've been trying to start over, you know, I know my problem, and then that's where something, you know, you can work together.
out. Yeah.
But you guys have to confront it, though.
Yeah, you have to.
You
confront
can't just
it.
hide it behind
yeah.
the bush and pretend it's not there.
Not-
And, yeah, it just doesn't
that
work
won't
like
last
that.
long.
It won't.
It won't.
Believe us, it
Yes.
won't.
So, I don't think you should. Well, for me, this is my just opinion for you. Don't get me wrong, but Son Young-Miang, I hope you be safe there because you're there alone and you're 19 years old.
Yes, be safe.
And I don't want you to get hurt, okay, by some random guys, right? Okay, you're most important person there, so just like we said, confront yourself in front of him. Like just tell him that let's have a. Can you drink or maybe not a drink? Just go to a cafe.
Not yet. You're 19.
19. Okay, go to a cafe or something. Let's talk it out. Just tell him that you want to have conversation and just talk it out.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work out, then you have to let it go.
You have to let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Can't hold me back anymore. I have chocolate from Switzerland.
That's, yes.
Oh gosh.
I know it's tough, but hey.
Hey, yeah, me
sometimes
and Kevin.
Yes.
That's all you need right now.
That's all you need.
need.
Yep.
You know, if you have us, then we're much better than that guy is.
Yep.
So, you know, throw him away and, you know, learn to love yourself.
Yes.
And we
Learn to love yourself.
really respect yourself,
Yep.
love yourself, and get a guy that you deserve.
You deserve.
And I think you deserve better, definitely.
Okay. All right. Next, our last message
is from Korea.
Yep.
Is Kang Ji-young.
Yep.
And she said, "Hello, David and Kevin. I'm a student in my second year of high school. I smile and laugh a lot, even when the situation is not funny. So people call me the queen of reactions." She must have huge reactions or something.
Yes.
But now it's becoming stressful. People now tell me boring stuff, almost on purpose, and expect me to laugh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. One time my friend said something that was really not funny, and there was some awkward silence, so I made myself laugh.
Yes.
Oh,
For her.
For her. Just for her.
Yep.
And then after that, she always tells me all her boring stories. I feel like it's such a waste of time and it's stressful to keep making myself laugh. When I go back to school, I'm sure that all my friends will be waiting for me with their boring stories
about vacation.
About vacation. I'm already stressed. Okay.
Okay. Here is the answer for you. Do not laugh
Yeah, I
with boring stories.
I was just about to say,
Yes.
I don't think the problem is with the friends' stories. I think
yes.
the problem might be with your reactions.
Reaction. Yes.
I feel like you have this obligation that you need to laugh. And obligation, that can be a very
That can be-
scary
yeah,
thing.
scary
Like
thing,
once
yeah.
you have some kind of, you know, you
Standard?
set a standard,
Yes.
you feel like you always have to meet that standard in front of people. And in high school, you know, that's
yeah.
I'm
I know.
kind of
I
curious.
understand.
I'm wondering if like these people, all of them, like they huddle up in a group,
Yep.
and they'll be like, "Oh, so today, my cat went to the door and it bumped its head on the door,"
And they're like,
and then everyone's just like, they stare at her,
Stare at her, yeah.
Like everyone's like, let's stare at her. 'Cause is she gonna laugh?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, how much pressure are these people giving her?
Exactly.
To, you know, I don't know. I think she's overpressuring herself.
Hey, start from today, 강지영. Start from today. 오늘부터 try to not laugh.
Become a 도도한
Yes.
chic, like
Chic.
very
be a chic and
chic.
and
Very chic and very what do you call it? Honest. Try being blunt for a change.
Oh, true.
You know, an image change is not bad.
blunt.
And if you're gonna do an image change, I recommend that you do it in high school.
yes,
Right?
Not
You
in
think-
not in
your
the
college years or when
no,
you're business,
no.
when
No,
you're
no, no.
when you're going to work.
Yep.
But in high school is the time when you can kind of change up your image. You can try this, you can try that.
Yep,
So have
true.
fun. I mean, you know, you had the reaction thing, and now you can
And-
try being a little bit more honest and.
And they are your friends, and they pretty much will understand if you like if they say say about boring stories again, and if you don't laugh, they're like, hey, are you okay? What's going on? But after all, if you keep on, keep it to yourself, then yeah, later, then they'll probably understand. Oh, okay.
Or you know, I found a good idea.
All right.
So maybe if Ji-young likes to laugh, if she likes to laugh, I feel like she can kind of make it funny. You know, because people
Oh.
who are really
If
actually
it's-
funny and
Okay.
laugh a lot, they make any situation funny. So let's say,
Even though it's not funny.
so
Okay.
let's return back to that story.
All right.
And he's like, oh, so my
Little
cat
cat
today
today
was running around
Yeah.
and then it
bumped
bumped
his-
its head. It was so funny. And then silence, I'd be like, wah, wah, wah.
Oh,
or something like that. you know?
that.
And then everyone will laugh, and they can laugh with you. Or you can just be like, nice story. Okay, so I have a better story.
Oh.
You know, there are a lot of things where you can brush things off without being
That's
awkward.
a good idea. That's a good idea.
But
yeah.
maintaining that kind of uppity, you know, good
Good. Yes.
atmosphere. And if you're a master of reaction, and I'm sure you somewhat like reacting, but you like reacting to something that's worth it. So you can make a situation that's worth it
Yep.
by yourself and make something boring into something brilliant.
Brilliant.
And funny.
Sometimes in life, or especially in business world, you need this kind of reaction.
Exactly.
If it's fake,
Yeah. And
you don't need to be very upset about this.
yeah, you can
kinda-
put a little bit of attitude, put a little
Yeah.
sarcasm, and make things even funnier. Personality will even open up even more if you do that, and people will
Yes.
probably you'll probably be very famous,
Famous.
and people will be like, "Oh, she's so funny."
And I can see that she's very optimistic.
yeah, exactly, and
know,
that's good.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Very important for high
Yeah.
schoolers. And if anything, even if you find situations hard, this goes to everyone. You have to keep laughing or make
laughing.
situations where you're laughing. Watch something funny and just laughing, even on purpose,
Yep.
can make yourself, you know, you can brighten your mood
True.
and actually make you feel a lot better.
And that was our tips for today. David, which message was most memorable for you?
Today, I kind of like the last one.
Last one?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was a very
Queen of reactions.
Yeah, it was very silly, but it kind of, I don't know, it kind of made me chuckle, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. I'm like, oh, high school days, reaction.
reactions, yes.
And I was imagining all of the pictures of like,
pictures of-
the
yeah.
people staring at her awkwardly, waiting for her to laugh, and
I'll
How
go
about
for
you?
number 2, Sonyoungmi from Korea, which she lives in Switzerland right now.
oh,
And I pretty much understand where you're coming from. And
Yeah.
like I said, just be careful, okay?
Be careful.
You're alone out there.
protect your heart.
Yep. If you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please leave the message on our message board. And also leave your message with pray for you or other related word related to our segment in the title.
Yeah.
Now it's time to wrap up Pray for You.
Oh.
What's our last song?
Our last song
Yes.
is Hoo 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 by me, by
Yes,
Tabi.
Tabi. And I'll see you next week, David.
I'll see you guys next week.
All
Bye
right,
bye.
bye-bye. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Kim In-ha from Korea. Hello Kevin, it's Ina. Guess where I am? I'm at 24-hour cafe because I'm going to study all night. I have a bit of insomnia these days, so I want to study somewhere with air conditioning. Yesterday it was too hot, so I couldn't focus and didn't sleep that well either. Why am I so sleepy all of a sudden now that I want to study? I promise I'll try to focus on my studies and of course listen to Heartbeat. I feel more motivated because of your fighting. Fighting! My request song is Phantom's Fly High. I think I'll feel like flying high once my exams are over. Okay, that's a request song from Kim Yuna, Phantom's Naraula, Sky High. And this is also my recommendation song for you, Yuhu by Park Ji-yoon. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 2, Park Hyung-sik. The winner will be announced after the show on a Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And it's time to close out Heartbeat for Wednesday, August 27th. Our last song would be 괜찮아 사랑이야. It's Okay, That's Love by Davichi. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. See you guys. 안녕.